friends, welcome to Creating with Jovi and to 100 Days of Pockets. In collaboration with Cindy A. Lewis, I have created an envelope flip tuck pocket. Now, in true confession, as I am showing this to you, my friends, this envelope here, the big one, this one is supposed to flip up, and I made a mistake. So that's why I created this one, so at least I'd have a flip on here. I love how it turned out, but it didn't turn out the way it was supposed to, but I still love it. So at any rate, I hope you will join Cindy and I for this fun collaboration. We're already to day 87. I can't even believe it, quite honestly. If you'd like to know how to make all these pockets, then check out my description box because Cindy's Ko-Fi link is there, and it will take you to the booklet so that you can download it. Today, my friends, you're going to need an envelope, glue or washi tape, decorative paper or scraps, and scissors and ink, okay? So I'm going to choose to use a coin envelope because it's small enough to fit into my small journal that I'm creating for my gratitude collaboration this month. I am hosting the gratitude collab, just so that you know, and Cindy A. Lewis is going to join me. She's going to be my co-host, and so I'm so excited about that. I love working with Cindy. She's amazing. And you can see here, this is part of my printable kit that I created for the collaboration, and it's called Cozy Autumn. Of course, you can use it for whatever. It doesn't have to be for the collab, but I just wanted to let you know that that's what I'll be using. I'm also going to be using some of Cindy's kit as well. We're going to trade kits and use them together. We enjoy doing that. It's a fun challenge, and we did it last year, and it was a lot of fun. I think we did it for springtime, actually. I think we did a spring collab where we joined our two kits together, and it was just a lot of fun. So anyway, I wanted to mention that to you, and there's going to be freebies in my Facebook group that coordinate nicely with this printable kit, okay? Now back to this. So I have chosen to use a coin envelope, and this page has a little bit of paint splatter, so does this one. So I'm going to use this page here, but before I end up getting this onto the page, I want to go ahead and decorate it. So let's do that first. This is part of my printable kit as well. I wanted to mention to you guys that I did print everything out much smaller than its original size because I'm making a mini journal. So that's kind of fun, right? And actually, I'm choosing these papers here because I intended to print everything out on cardstock, and I accidentally printed this print out on regular copy paper, but that's going to be perfect to cover this envelope with. And since the back is going to get glued down, I really only need to decorate the front, right? So let's plan on doing that. Let's go ahead and cut this to size. I am going to go ahead and glue this down. Oh, there's a little tiny, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little tiny dip right here, and I need to mirror that, actually. I don't want to cover it. You know what I might do? I might use my circle punch to just, yeah, let's do it. If I use this one, it'll look like it's a decorative edge, so let's give that a try. The important thing is for me to try to make sure I get it centered, and I don't always do a great job at that, but I'm going to try. I think I'm good. Let's give it a go. Now there will be some of the brown envelope showing, but that's quite all right. That doesn't bother me at all. Let's try it on for size and see how we did. Oh, it's over here. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, I think that's fine. Now I'm going to glue this onto the envelope. Okay, my friends, I want to, oh no, I cut it the wrong way. Well, I'm going to use it anyway. Yes, indeed, I am. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get my glue on here, and I think that I will definitely have to trim the edges once I get it glued on. There we go. I think that looks nice. Okay, my friends, it is now time to add this pocket to our page. All right, my friends, I was not supposed to glue this to the page. This is supposed to be an envelope flip up tuck. But have no fear, we can still make that happen. Before we do anything else, I wanted to tell you that this is wet, and so it was making the glue on here wet, and it was making it stick. So I am taking some washi tape and putting it right over the gluey area so that it'll help fix that problem. So I'm just going to cut around the curve here, and then this problem should go away. And then we'll address my other problem. Oh my goodness. Okay. That happens sometimes, right? And I've been really tired today, and so my brain is like, you know, it's having a hard time functioning properly. We have those days sometimes. Okay, that's going to be so much better. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to fix the situation here. We are going to now take another coin envelope because I know that they fit on each other, right? And it's already a pocket on 3 sides. All I need to do is cut it. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it smaller, so I'm going to cut this in about half, I suppose. There we go. That part is done. Now we have a cute little pocket here. And before I put that over top of this one, I am going to, actually, let's trim the edge here. Well, no, wait, we're not doing that yet. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to cover it with this, okay? That is what we're going to do first. And I'm thinking, I'm just going to glue it right on there, and then I'll cut around the edge. Since the pocket opens at the top, right here at the top, we can't put our washi tape there, but we can go ahead and put it here on the side so it can still flip. It'll just flip this way, right? I think that'll work fine. There we go. Oh, I mean, it can flip either way, but I think out this way works best. And I'm thinking, let me look inside. Okay, so I'm thinking about, pull this down here if I wanted. Could have it up here, or I could pull it down here. And I don't know if it really matters. Let me look over here. Okay. I'm looking at the mechanics of it and where I'm going to put my tape. So that's why I keep looking at the other side. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my double stick tape again, and I'm going to get a very small strip. Yes, that's good. And I'm going to put it here on the edge of this one. And then I'm going to put it, I'm going to line this up with the bottom of the other one. And I'm going to wrap this tape around onto this page over here. Now, yes, it's double stick because I'm going to use washi. And I don't want to take any chances of the washi coming undone. So that is why I'm using that tape. So I was looking for a wide enough washi, and I think this one will do the job. I think it actually matches the one up on the envelope, so that's going to work nicely. Now we're going to go and right about there. Now I just need to make sure that I cover all of the double stick tape so it doesn't double stick onto other stuff, right? And I think we did, my friends. All right, super cute flap right there. I like it. And then we have our pocket here. So this one should have been the one to flap, but that's okay. I made a mistake. I shared my mistake, and then we created a solution so we could still have an envelope flip up tuck. Flip side tuck. All right, my friends, we have this cute tag. It says fall is in the air. And we're going to go ahead and pop this one into the small pocket there. And we have this little tag for this little pocket. And there we go, my friends. That is day 87, the envelope flip up pocket. And yes, I made a mistake. Mine flips out, not up. But we are going to embrace our mistakes, right, my friends? All right, check out Cindy's channel. Go see how she did it, because she did it right. I'm sure of that. Thanks for watching. See you soon.